So you want to be a writer, and why wouldn't you? It's easy, right? I mean, coming up with the characters and the stories and the plot and the setting, all that's the easy stuff, right? The hard part is just sitting down and typing all this stuff into the computer. So how long does it really take to type this stuff in? Well, let's find out. So let's say you want to start off with something simple, a nice little kid's book like The Bad Beginnings by Lemony Snicket. That would only take you about 6 hours to type in. Not too bad. But what if you wanted something a little bit more mainstream, something that might land you a major motion picture deal? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How long would it take for you to type that in? Well, my friend, that would only take you 18 hours to type in. 2 long days and you could do it. You're on your way to riches beyond imagination. But maybe these kids' books aren't for you. You want something a little bit more adult, something with vampires and love affairs and werewolves and baseball games. Twilight. Well, Twilight only take you 28 hours to type all that stuff in. So just sitting down in front of the computer, type for 28 hours and bam, bestseller. But maybe you want something a little more heady, a little something more intellectual, like Fellowship of the Ring. Fellowship of the Ring, only 42 hours. So, good long work week doing nothing but sitting in front of the computer. Bam, you're the next J.R.R. Tolkien. But maybe you want something with a little more oomph to it, some more fantasy with some more blood and guts and bad things happening, like Game of Thrones. And that would only take you 70 hours, my friend, which is why George R.R. Martin has been pumping out books like crazy. And then you have a series on TV that has one of the most beloved final seasons ever. But maybe dragons and elves and vampires and magical boys aren't your thing, and you want something with a clown in it, like It by Stephen King. How long could it take to type that in? Well, if you want Stephen King fame and fortune, you only have to sit in front of the computer for 105 hours typing your little fingers off. And that's assuming you can type about 70 words per minute, which I'm sure you can. Can't you?